The City of Cockburn lies on Cockburn Sound within the southwest metropolitan area of Perth and covers an area of 148 square kilometres. The city currently supports about 23,000 residences and in excess of 1,500 businesses. The area is only 50 to 60% developed and has one of the fastest growing residential areas in Western Australia. Population exceeded growth expectations by reaching 70,000 by the middle of the year 2000. The city is now considered a central and desirable location, but in the early days of European settlement, it was almost a rural outpost. Cockburn's original inhabitants were a Swan River tribe of Aborigines, and it was one of the earliest areas in Western Australia settled by Europeans who set up farms and market gardens, which remained the case until the inevitable urban spread of the 1970s. The proposed Thomson Lake City Centre at Jandakot is a unique site, offering enormous development potential for regional sport and business activities. The master plan for this development incorporates multi-purpose sporting stadiums and support facilities. The site is well located adjacent to the regional road network, freeway and the Perth to Mandurah rapid train system, which will possibly be completed as early as 2003. The city has a rich diversity of cultural groups, comprising a relatively large Aboriginal population, descendants of the first Europeans to settle in the state, and immigrants from post-war Europe, particularly Southern Europe. There is also now a wide range of housing styles, from older suburbs to new developments. Atwell is an example of one of the newer suburbs and boasts a modern community centre with provision for after-school care and financial and family counselling services. The City of Cockburn produces a full-colour newsletter titled Cockburn Soundings of between 8 and 16 pages, which is distributed to every household in the district on a regular basis. This magazine provides important information and keeps the community up to date on what is happening in their district. Surveys conducted through Cockburn Soundings have a very high response rate, and it is now becoming a preferred method of obtaining community feedback. Council also has an award-winning website that brings comprehensive and up-to-date information into the homes within the city and beyond, including a database of events and community groups known as Co-Info. As the Western Australian population began to grow in the second half of last century, the Cockburn coastal strip was seen as ideal for industrial development. It was far enough removed from the existing metropolitan area of Perth, yet readily accessible for sea transport and the skilled workforce required by industry. The area has become a hub of Australia's shipbuilding industry. A planned adjoining technology park will provide a precinct to accommodate the related marine support industries. Recent moves by the state government to further industrialise the southern coastal area of the city has met with strong opposition from both the community and the affected councils, including the City of Cockburn. The western boundary of the City of Cockburn is the Indian Ocean and Cockburn Sound. Visitors to this area of the Fun Coast, as it is known, are treated to magnificent sunsets over the ocean and beautiful white sandy beaches with calm waters and excellent snorkelling and diving opportunities. There is a number of truly unique tourist attractions, such as the Adventure World Theme Park, Cable Water Ski Park and WA Bungee West. The City of Cockburn funds and is sponsor of one of the most comprehensive ranges of human service programs in Western Australia. Services for children, frail-aged, socially disadvantaged and youth complement programs provided to mainstream community members. The city provides fun and entertainment through several community events. The annual Spring Fair just gets bigger and better every year, attracting people from a wide area. A teddy bear's picnic, which is centred on family enjoyment, has proven to be popular over many years. The South Lake Leisure Centre, a multifunctional recreation facility adjacent to the Lakeland Senior High School, provides excellent recreational opportunities for the whole community. The indoor area has a heated 25-metre 6-lane pool with adjoining adventure and water slide areas, creche, kiosk and related infrastructure. There is also a fully equipped gymnasium and a fully supervised skate park planned for early completion. With a community revolving around families, council programs wouldn't be complete without its youth services. Cockburn now offers many in-term and holiday activities as well as concerts specially designed for youth. Cockburn has a youth council, complete with youth mayor, and a newspaper called Regenerate, which is produced entirely by the young people of the community. Running through the Cockburn region from north to south is a chain of lakes and wetlands known as the Beliar Wetlands, listed under the Ramsar Convention as a wetland of international importance. The 5 major lakes provide important sanctuary for Northern Hemisphere migratory birds during our summer, and year-round are home to many native birds, small native mammals and reptiles. The chain of North, Bibra, South, Yangebup and Thompson's Lakes are mostly in a natural state with man-made walkways to accommodate visitors. The city's Environmental Services Department continues to manage the region, protecting the fragile ecology and preserving these important sites for future generations, yet making the area accessible to present-day visitors. The energy enthusiasm of the community is tapped to support a range of environmental and conservation issues. Fences have been erected to prevent off-road vehicles destroying the area. Rubbish has been removed and native plant species replanted. Cockburn has a commitment to recycling and waste minimisation. It is currently one of only a handful of urban councils in Western Australia with its own landfill site, but increasing demand from surrounding areas to use the facility means an impending closure date, probably within less than a decade. Cockburn has therefore joined forces with other surrounding councils to find a solution to residential waste. After many years of research and negotiation, the Southwest Group of Councils is set to build a new state-of-the-art regional resource recovery centre at nearby Canning Vale. Commonly recycled products such as paper, glass and aluminium will be separated and sent for remanufacture. Green waste will be mulched and combined with the processed contents of normal refuse to become marketable compost. The City of Cockburn certainly lives up to its mission statement to make the district the most attractive place to live, work and visit. For more information, you can visit the City of Cockburn at its award-winning website. The address is www.cockburn.wa.gov.au. Or for further information, please contact the Public Affairs Officer.